way past time, and you learned what real hurt feels like.
I know now, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is light.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of NDC, where we talk about news, discussions, countdowns, and more on top of various game series. Today we've got some Kingdom Hearts news and quite a lot of topics to talk about, so let's dive into this. So as a lot of you know, the Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 remix on PS4 has finally released in America and PAL regions. And actually it was distributed early to a couple of people. One lucky fan in particular, YouTuber Kingdom Hops, got his hands on an early copy of the game in English, and he showcased all the games on stream, well, most of the games on stream, and mostly how Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix is running on the PS4 in 60 frames. You can take a look at some of his streams on his channel. It might be in the description below. I don't really know what's going on there. But there have also been some cinematic trailers to advertise 1.5 plus 2.5, including the Fight the Darkness trailer and the Familiar Faces and Places trailer. Each also have a 60-second long version, likely just for advertising, like in actual ads. Now, 1.5 plus 2.5 didn't come without its glitches. We explored that last news episode. And the 60 frames caused even more glitches upon some of the glitches that they didn't even fix from 1.5 and 2.5's original versions. But in the English version of 2.5 for the PS3, there was a bug that would cause the game to crash when you went into limit form during the first Xemnas fight and activated the first reaction command. Thanks to Kingdom Hops on YouTube, who got the game early, we knew that this issue has been fixed before the game released. He streamed the game and tested out, and it actually worked. This Xemnas crash was pretty infamous, and finally they caught it and they fixed it. Square had also announced that they will be offering a day one patch for North American and European players for 1.5 plus 2.5. It is stated the patch is to resemble that of which is released in Japan. This is a really good thing, so then all the patches that have been released on the Japanese version can be also on the English version, just like that day one. Okay, that's about it for 1.5 plus 2.5 remix. The major update to Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key is now available in Japan, featuring new story elements, multiplayer gameplay, and other additional features. Union Cross is available as a new update for the original application of Unchained Key. And here's basically everything they added. They added multiplayer mode, which is the obvious one, the addition of awakened abilities for medals, also known as traits, the introduction of buff and debuff going up to 7 tiers, it's crazy, change of application icon, change of the opening movie, title screen, and title opening screen, the addition of theater mode, and the change in UI interface, along with other minor fixes. Theater mode's really gonna help me a lot, because I'll be making a Unchained Key / Union Cross / Key back cover cutscene movie, and I'm glad I don't have to go through every single mission to find the cutscenes that I want to put in the movie, so thank you, theater mode. The change in the UI interface was likely just due to multiplayer, so that you could chat with other people. It's pretty cool. And the change of opening movie, title name, and title opening screen. See, the Unchained Key version was fine, but it got tiring after a while. Like, geez, oh my goodness. If I hear that Dearly Beloved one more time, I will literally, like, break my smartphone. But anyway. So yeah, I've shown you the title opening screen, the app icon, and the promotional screenshots from the App Store. And there we go. With the launch of Union Cross in Japan, 5 new main story quests have been added. The newest story update introduces the concept of Union Cross, and the characters within it say it would be good for the player character to do missions with their fellow Keyblade wielders. You can view an untranslated and a translated of the video of the new quest below, thanks to Everglow. So it's in both Japanese and English translated if you want to check those out. It's really not too much news story information. We don't really know a lot of what they're talking about, but it is pretty neat. Next topic, the director of the cancelled Kingdom Hearts TV show, Seth Kearsley, recently pitched the idea of rebooting the pilot episode to Disney. In a series of tweets, he has revealed that it will not go forward at this time. However, this does not rule out the possibility completely. He said, quote, "Don't think we are going to move forward at this time. Thanks for bringing it back to our attention. Hashtag Kingdom Hearts." There you go. That's the word about the hashtag Kingdom Hearts pilot reboot, straight from the mouse. Doesn't mean it won't happen, just not on their radar. So, you know, in real life, when you say, I'll think about it, it usually means no. So, the Kingdom Hearts animated pilot probably won't be like on Disney Channel, but maybe it could find another channel on TV, or maybe it could be like an online series that you could pay a couple of bucks an episode for. I wouldn't mind that either. And I guess I forgot to mention, that it was the Kingdom Hearts 15th year anniversary, and I can't believe it, honestly. It was on March 28th, that's when Kingdom Hearts 1 officially released, although it is often celebrated on the 29th, but whatever. Which nicely leads us into our last topic for today's news video. Tetsuya Nomura, the director of the Kingdom Hearts series, has released a new official artwork to celebrate the series' 15th year anniversary. This can be seen right here. And although this is a nice sketch and everything, there are actually a couple of hidden details, so let's go through some interesting notes and observations. Comparing with previous images with Sora sitting on a throne, for the first time he is sitting with a different attire than his original Kingdom Hearts one. This time it's his Kingdom Hearts 3 outfit. His right leg is crossed over his left, just like in the 1.5 remix one. The crown is also rather different than the one in previous instances, reminiscing an actual king's. Now let's check the hidden details from the artwork. You can notice all the blurry effects added to the image and the intentional placement of the anniversary date number to hide what looks to be 3 paintings and another element. In the first painting, you see a mysterious figure smiling mischievously. Yeah, it's kind of hard to make out. That blur effect did its job, and you have to stare at it for a little while, but you do see a mysterious figure there. I don't know exactly who he might be or she might be. Looks like he has spiky hair, but that could really be anyone in the Kingdom Hearts universe. He also looks like he has an organization coat on. Rather interesting. Next, we have the most difficult painting to decipher. It kind of looks like a savanna or like a grassland or something. I don't really know what it is. Lion King confirmed? I don't really know. Then in the third painting, we have this. As the clearest element from all 3 paintings, a musical note. In fact, I don't really think this one was blurred out, it was just cut off. Maybe just a tiny Easter egg for the Orchestra World Tour that we've been experiencing as a 15th anniversary celebration? Maybe? That musical note? I really hope it's not Atlantica. Please don't be Atlantica, please no. Finally, we see Sora is holding an animal on his lap, one that represents a canid. As an interesting note, next year is the year of the dog in the Chinese calendar because the Chinese just love to make years dedicated to animals that they eat. I don't really know. I think this dog probably is Bolt. I think Bolt might be a summon in Kingdom Hearts 3. I think that would work pretty well. And it's pretty interesting that Nomura actually put this in, but it's not like we could see it that well. Anyway, it could also be a fox, and Lady Ava, or Foreteller Ava, from Kingdom Hearts Key is probably the most important foreteller because she leads the dandelion, so that actually might tell us something. But anyway, that's pretty much the last piece of information we have for today's news video, so like to share your appreciation, comment, share your thoughts, share a favorite, and subscribe for some more Kingdom Hearts news videos, and I'll see you guys next time.